how much of your life do you actually engage in? And you're like, all of it? And I'm like, really? Are you sure? Think about it for a second. And I said, you need to engage. I said, write these 5 things down. Start thinking about how you want to engage in those things in your life. Start with food. Look at your food. How are you engaging with your food? Or are you just looking at it as a means to an end? Because food, okay, my isogenic shakes, is what nourishes my body. It is what feeds my brain and my body so it can do what it needs to do throughout the day. And I love what I'm capable of doing throughout the day. I love thinking. I love planning. I even love crying when time is necessary. Just think about how are you engaging in your food? How are you engaging in your finances, in your fitness, in your faith, and in your fun? Like, really think about it. Don't just let life pass you by. Don't say, you know what, I'm good. You know, I have a lot of people in my life who are retired, who are, either getting a pension or some sort of investment income. So they're taken care of physically, like that financially, so they don't have to worry about that. They're in pretty decent health, because I play with a lot, I meet a lot of people who play pickleball and stuff like that, or go dancing and things like that. So they're feeling pretty good. But I'm like, how engaged are you? Like, do you feel fulfilled at the end of the day? Do you, if you fell asleep and never woke up, right? Whatever your next life transition is, whatever you believe, would you feel complete? And if you did, great, that's fantastic, and that's a really great place to be. But if you don't, if you're like, no, I want to do this, and I feel I wanted to do that, or I needed, whatever it was, well, what can you do about it now? And that's this piece about engaging in your life. Like, think about it. If you're not engaged, you don't know what bills are due. You don't know what points cards you have, or how many points you have on a card, or, and you know what I mean? Like, if you're not actively engaged in living your life, you really don't know what's going on in your world. And I wonder how many people are just going through the motions. And it kind of scares me, because, and not scares me as in I'm fearful, but it scares me as in, don't waste your life, right? We're given one life, and this time around anyways, it depends on what you believe, but we're given one life. So what if you used that one life to the best of your abilities? You were the best you that you could be every single day. What if you fully engaged, yet you got involved, you got excited, you got enthusiastic. I love that word, entheos, meaning in God. Oh, I love that word, enthusiastic. What if you started to engage and really take a look at, what do I want? What can I have? I wrote in my journal last night that I'm struggling with something right now. And in my journal, often I will write to myself, having a conversation with myself. I don't know if y'all do that, but that's what I do. I kind of play the voices in my head and I write them out. And the question, so I wrote down, so what do you want, Barbilee? And I wrote it out. And then it's like, well, what if that's not possible? That was the question, because that's what comes up in my brain. And I took a breath and I wrote, it is possible, because I don't believe that I can think and want something so deeply that I can't have. I don't believe that to be true. Now, the way I see it might not be the way I can have it. Like, I might say, I want it this exact way. and that might not be true. But that doesn't mean the essence of it I can't have. Because if I truly want it, I do not believe in a cruel and unjust God or universe that would say, oh, I'm going to taunt this in front of you. I'm going to make you want this so bad and you're never going to get it. I don't believe in that. I believe that when I am fully engaged in my life, I can have anything I want. Anything. That's what I believe. So I'm getting engaged in my life. I don't want to put my head on the pillow at night and say, damn, I wish I would have. I don't want to do that. I want to put my hand on the pillow, knowing that if I didn't open my eyes, it's all good. That's me. I don't know what you want to do, but that's me. Maybe you want the same? I don't know. It's worth taking a look at, though, I think. Have a great day.